Yes. Good morning everyone, how's it all going? It is morning here in Helsinki, Sunday morning. Story is I was planning on having a full day of sightseeing, but plans have changed. For some reason I thought we were heading back on the boat tomorrow during the day, but we're actually heading back tonight, like the night sail before. So I've only got about till 1 o'clock to explore the city. So I'm just gonna grab some breakfast on the go and get started on exploring, because I'm trying to make the most of the little time that I do have here. So first stop is the city. This city is very quiet on a Sunday. This is the busiest street in Helsinki. Where is everyone?
Blueberry pie.
Blueberry pie. Can I please grab one of the blueberry pies and a medium extra hot latte, please? Strong medium-sized latte gang. Far out. So this is a blueberry pie, or traditionally called, I think it's mastika pirjaka, and it's pretty traditional to Finland. Latte, blueberry pie, then we'll hit some more sightseeing. So I'm sure that wouldn't have been the best blueberry pie I could have had, but it was still really nice. It's sort of like a dense sponge, like a crumbly filling at the bottom of the pie, and then it's what I'd imagine like a sour, maybe sour cream might be used with it, because it has a bit of that tanginess. It's really nice, especially with the whipped cream. Now we're going to walk to the Cathedral. So that's the large cathedral towards the east of the city, and that's pretty much one of the main things to see in the city. And luckily it's open on a Sunday. We'll go and visit that now. I've literally been walking in the middle since all the way back there, and there's still no traffic. Okay, you guys can relive this with me. So, I was walking from here, and I walk around the corner to this. Now the train blocks there. To this. What a place! And here is the Helsinki Cathedral in all its glory.
Don't be sad.
And the one day that I'm here, one day that I get a chance to look into the cathedral, they're holding a service. Don't want to sound rude, but it's just disappointing because I've come countless tens of thousands of kilometers here and I can't unfortunately look inside. What can you do? At least I got this view. By the ringing of the bells, and we're heading to the Frasier Cafe. So what that is it's, I mentioned yesterday's vlog, the Carl Fraser, I don't know the last name, don't judge me on that, but we're heading to the main cafe of him. He was a chocolatier, and so that's in the city, pretty close by actually, which is handy. So we're heading there to try some of the chocolates. They know the key to my heart. Is it too early again for ice cream? Came to about €9 or about 13 Australian dollars, which is reasonable for the cafe it is. That was a life-changing experience. Flavours in that brownie were unlike anything I've ever had before. I actually picked up some of their premier chocolates as well that I'm gonna eat while I go to the next place. Black currant chocolate, creme brulee, blueberry, classic milk chocolate.
It's time for me to leave here.
It's mad. Oh dear, that place is madness.
Don't be sad.
Alright, so I quickly broke up from the group and bought a new shirt. Now I'm going to meet back up with them for lunch. Taking a bit of a final walk through Helsinki by myself before going back and packing. It's getting on about 2 o'clock, 2:15 now. We've got to leave the house at 3. It's really, it's a nice city. It's definitely a lot smaller than Stockholm, but still it has its parts that are really quite beautiful. So yeah, I've enjoyed my time here. Haven't seen as much as I was expecting to, but that just gives me more of a reason to come back again and explore. So I've never before had a Twinkie. This is gonna be the first ever try of a Twinkie live. Here we go, Twinkie. So much better than I was expecting. All of my childhood fantasies have now come true. Making my way back now to the house. It's just about to start the video, and all you can hear is this Wi-Fi. We are now cruising out of the Bay of Helsinki that you can see out the back. Oh dear. We should be arriving in Stockholm in about 15 or 16 hours. So it's a longer trip this time because we left from Helsinki, not from Turku. So we'll be arriving about 9:30 or 10 in the morning, which means that if I wake up early enough and don't just fall asleep all morning, we should be able to see some of the Stockholm archipelago, which will be a nice view in the morning to start off tomorrow's video.
And this is crab claw.
Yep.
This one. And here is pilgrim's mussels. These ones marinated. And if I go on here, oysters and green mussels. These are blue mussels and also 2 oysters. And this is. Do you understand if I say Hudson Bay crab? Yeah. Yes. And then here the lobsters, half lobsters. Yes, and this is the crab. And this one is the Finnish crab. It's a, I don't know the English word, but I think it's a, is it the river crab?
Yeah, crayfish. Yep.
Yeah, okay, yes.
Alright, thank you very much. Shit, sorry if that collapses on you. The aftermath. Alright guys, it is now about 1 in the morning. We are heading back to the cabin. I have to be up early again in the morning. So I'll see you on tomorrow's video. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also be sure to check out yesterday's video. And remember guys, never be afraid to learn, explore and try new things. See you tomorrow.